Austin is doing a 8-part documentary on Jake Paul, and the first 2 were about sociopaths. After we watched them, we decided to watch a movie about a famous sociopath. Oh, please don't do that. Okay. About a famous sociopath. I've wanted to watch this movie for a while, but I kind of forgot about it. I had very high expectations. What did you think? Did you think the movie was going to be good?
No. But I thought it would be more than what it was.
Did you think it would be bad because Austin from Austin and Ally's in it?
I hoped that he would do a good job, but I knew the movie would be bad regardless of whether he was good or not.
Yeah, so basically, I am Monkey.
So we watched this movie. My
Neighbor Dahmer, My Friend Totoro.
I hate you.
Basically, a little off topic here, but 13 Reasons Why, the first season. You don't know what I'm talking about.
Okay, just go.
The first season, it received a lot of backlash because when talking about suicide and those themes, you're not supposed to do certain things that they did within the series, like showing Hannah Baker kill herself, blaming it on, like, giving her reasons, you know? If the audience watching can say, oh, I relate to Hannah Baker, maybe I should kill myself, that is not what you're supposed to do.
You're not supposed to romanticize.
Romanticize. Do not romanticize suicide. And this movie is about Jeffrey Dahmer. He killed 17 young boys,
I thought it was 38.
I don't know the number. It was a large number, more than the average person should kill.
Yeah. He's also cannibal.
He dissolved their bodies in acid and kept their bones in his house, which is kind of dumb if you're not trying to get caught, but whatever. And this movie, I thought it would give us an insight onto why he became a murderer, and it did, but it also made us feel sorry for him. Like, all these things happened in his life that he couldn't control. His mom was crazy. No. Come here, buddy, come on. His mom was crazy. His dad was a chemist, which gave him acid to dissolve roadkill in. If you're a parent out there, don't do that. He didn't have any friends, and then when he did get friends, they were horrible. Come on, donkeys. Oh, that was the last one. Okay. His friends sucked. Basically he turned 18, so when his parents got a divorce, neither one of them could claim custody of him, so they just fought over his brother and left him in a house all by himself. people noticed things were wrong, but they didn't do anything. So basically what the movie did is push all the blame of him becoming a serial killer on other people. And you're not supposed to do that. There's a community that, if you haven't heard of it before, I'm sorry that I'm about to ruin your worldview. It's called the True Crime Community, and of course it's on Tumblr. And it's basically a bunch of teenage girls romanticizing school shooters, serial killers, bad people, like the Columbine shooting, even like, I don't know, it's just teenage girls fantasizing about teenage boys that happen to be mass murderers. And it's pretty disgusting, but these movies spread that community on a wider scale. Like, not everyone's gonna know, but then they say, oh, Jeffrey Dahmer was played by a hot Disney star? Maybe I should look more into Jeffrey Dahmer. Maybe I should write fan fictions about him and myself. What would have happened if he didn't get arrested?
And in the movie, they don't show anything really negative that he does. They just show how sad his life was before anything happened.
Yeah, he was an alcoholic, so... But they don't really show how bad of an alcoholic he was in the movie. They show him collecting roadkill. But, oh, he's just a little quirky.
Mm-hmm.
Like, there's no negatives.
It's a sympathy piece.
It is.
It's just what it feels like.
And, the guy playing him... what's his name?
Ross Lynch.
Ross Lynch said in interviews he wanted the audience to feel bad for Jeffrey Dahmer. To be confused, kind of, like, they know he's a serial killer, but they feel bad for him, type of thing. And, like, I understand as an actor wanting to portray that, if it was fictional maybe, but this is a real person. Real people died because of him, and... oh my gosh. Hi, buddy! That scared me so much. Ooh, I'm like getting goosebumps right now. Okay. He's a real person, real people died because of him. You probably like, there's not going to be a movie about Hitler that makes him look this good, you know?
About his life in art school and how he's struggling artist.
Oh, those dang Jewish people just made his life so bad. And the film ended with his first victim getting into his car, so he didn't show... I mean, it's good they didn't show how he murdered people, because...
The copycats and whatnot.
Copycats, yeah. But, like, he showed how he started with animals.
Yeah, but there's the dog thing.
The dog! There was the cutest dog in the world he took into the forest, and he didn't kill the dog!
Yeah, it's like...
You're not supposed to show that! You're not supposed to show that he has, like... Feelings?
Yeah.
Like... Why would you do that?
See a conflict within him. We're not supposed to be like, he could have been good, because he definitely wasn't.
Yeah.
He killed so many people and ate them.
Even if circumstances were a little different, he would have still become a serial killer. Mm-hmm. Like, it was just hardwired into his brain or something. But, like, that's so crazy. And... sorry, the runner really creeped me out.
Why?
I feel like if he So he stalked this doctor who ran by his house a lot, and Luke said that on the Wikipedia article or something, while he was in prison, he admitted that he was gonna kill that person, but the day he was gonna do it, he didn't show up.
He didn't run, and they put that in
Yeah.
the movie, yeah.
And, like, I understand if they did that, like, oh, he was going to do it, but, like, something happened. Like, with the dog, if someone walked up to them and he was like, what are you doing? Maybe? I don't know. But also, right after the movie, it was super boring. Super boring. The whole time just bland because he doesn't show emotions, you know? He keeps them all inside. Well, he's not a sociopath, he's a psychopath. But what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, Luke read the Wikipedia article for Jeffrey Dahmer, and the first sentence was more interesting than the entire movie was. Yeah. Like, it was so boring.
Yeah, it was just like, it was a movie that could have been made so much better that people were like, oh, it's so good. I love Jeffrey Dahmer. But that should never be the reaction you want out of a movie.
Yeah, like...
I just love that Genghis Khan fella.
Genghis Khan. He was misunderstood.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, gosh. Yeah, but... I'm gonna relate it to Heathers for a second. JD and Jeffrey Dahmer. Oh my god, they have this. Oh, sorry, kitty. That I wouldn't say is a perfect example, but is a better example of how to play off a crazy person that is okay with murdering people. Because he
was misunderstood, but it was still very clear that he was the villain.
Yeah, because he had someone like Veronica who was blinded by love or whatever and listened to what he said, but then realized that it was wrong and then retaliated against him.
Jeffrey Dahmer didn't have one negative thing about him in the movie. It was all everybody else's fault. And he really didn't do anything that bad. All he did was hurt himself with alcohol, and his friends bullied him, and he kind of lived with it, and he picked up roadkill, and the only negative thing is he caught a fish and cut it up, and that's the only part where you're like, wow, he's actually a serial killer.
Like, I just wanted to know what's inside of it.
Yeah.
He could have been a biologist and gotten away with so much more.
Yeah.
Like, honestly. They dissect things in school, too. They should have had a scene where he was dissecting something and went all crazy or whatever.
Yeah, it was not good.
Like, they tried to make it accurate to real life. They actually interviewed, like, Ross Lynch, the actor that played Jeffrey Dahmer, interviewed Jeffrey Dahmer's friends and people he knew before doing this role, but, like, I don't know. They should not have portrayed the reality they did. It was just very...
It was all the reasons, none of the actions, the consequences.
If there was a 101 how not to portray serial killers,
it was just like...
This list was made because of this movie, like...
Maybe it was true to the book, but like...
But...
If the book is like that, it's a bad book. You
it's
know,
a bad book.
like
yeah.
it's all just not good.
Yeah. Not. No
Even
one
if it
else.
was even one, if he had killed the dog, I'd say it's a great movie. But there's just nothing bad he does.
The only thing he kills is the fish. Like the roadkill, he collects it, but he doesn't kill animals. So it makes no sense how he would leap from killing a fish to killing a human.
Yeah.
And it doesn't make any sense. Yeah. I really... This is bad, but I really wanted him... When the friend went to his house, I really thought the friend was gonna die.
Thought the friend was gonna
and
die
I was
too.
so excited because they were gonna turn this movie in another direction, but they didn't.
I'm really upset they didn't. There was good tension.
Yeah.
They just didn't act upon it.
Yeah. Or, oh god. If they wanted to go this route, they should have had a character that would, like, help him, you know? Try to help him, but then he turn evil because there's nothing he can do, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like have a Veronica.
Mm-hmm.
Have someone who could say what you're doing is bad and you need to stop. I don't know. Bad movie. Could have been good.
Mm-hmm.
But in a way it's good that the movie was bad.
The acting was good.
Yeah. I don't know.
I like the acting. The cinematography was okay, but it's just like...
Yeah, there was some really cool aesthetics, like the clothing department was really good. And like the scenes, they were pretty cool. And it was actually filmed in his old house, the house he lived in Ohio.
Which is also like in the middle of a forest. Isolated murder house.
Perfect house to murder people.
Yeah.
It is funny that he's from Ohio, though. White boy. Yeah.
I found out someone else was from... Charles Manson's also from Ohio.
Shane? I know you already filmed the documentaries, but you should look into this. I wonder what state has the most serial killers compared to the population. Ohio?
My guess is Ohio, because I'm
Because there's
uneducated.
2.
Mhm.
We know 2, and Ohio only has like 3 people in it.
Or I could just be wrong.
Yeah.
Pretty often I'm just wrong. But yeah, not
Not a good movie.
Would not
What would you
recommend.
rate it?
out of 10
Yeah. The movie for its plot.
for its plot.
0.
Like a 2.
2. Was... This is about to get a little controversial. Was it better than... What's... Zandalee? Was it better than Zandalee?
Yes. Zandalee was so bad. And, you know, that one commenter, we have not rewatched Zandalee yet.
Yes, someone wants us to rewatch it, open our minds a little.
I don't know.
I don't think that'll happen.
I wouldn't mind trying to rewatch it, but it's just, in my memory, it's so terrible.
We need like at least another year.
Yeah,
At least
a
another
buffer.
year.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
It's definitely better than that.
Definitely better than that, is what Luke says. I can't think of... Was that the worst Nicolas Cage movie? What about Deadfall.
Deadfall was really bad, but it was so bad it was kind of funny.
Deadfall was the spy cop one.
The heist one. You didn't like the helicopter one. I didn't mind
Firebirds?
that. I didn't mind that one so much. Yeah, exactly. That's why that movie is good.
Nicolas Cage having a mental breakdown. Oh my gosh. I have an exciting announcement to make. Nicolas Cage is in the Spider-Verse movie, and Luke says an actor hasn't made it unless he's been in a Disney movie, and this is it. Nicolas Cage is officially an actor, guys. Round of applause.
I never said they haven't made it if they're not. I said if you're in a Disney movie.
Then you've made it.
Yes.
But not like Disney Channel movie.
No, not a Disney Channel original movie.
So like...
Not High School Musical. But...
Not High School Musical.
Mona.
Not The Descendants.
Yes, exactly.
But Mona.
Not Bizarre Vark.
Dirk! Okay. Well. Thanks for watching this video! Maybe I'll make another one. Who's to say? Do you have anything you'd like to...
No. Check us out on TikTok.
Oh my god!
Well, you're not gonna plug your own TikTok? Password 1, 2.